A career journey, from student to professional. When Alex graduated from university, he knew that life was about to change. The safety and structure of the classroom were gone, replaced by the uncertainty of the professional world. He was leaving behind familiar routines, clear schedules, and supportive professors. Now, the responsibility for success, or failure, rested entirely on his own shoulders. It was a big transition that came with excitement, fear, and plenty of new challenges. At first, Alex found it difficult to adjust to the pace of his new job at a large marketing company. The work hours were longer than he had experienced before, and the deadlines were stricter. Even the office environment felt different from what he had imagined. The open-plan layout meant constant activity and background noise, which sometimes made it hard to focus. His managers expected quick results, and although he had learned a lot during his studies, real-world projects required a different approach. Still, Alex tried to stay positive. He learned to anticipate potential problems in each project, preparing solutions before they became serious. For example, if he saw that a campaign schedule was slipping, he would suggest reassigning tasks or finding faster suppliers. This proactive attitude impressed his supervisors, who noticed that his planning helped the whole team work more smoothly. Over time, he could often guess how certain situations would turn out. However, the job was not always as predictable as he thought. Unexpected client requests or sudden changes in market trends could disrupt even the best-laid plans, forcing the team to start over. Communication was also a learning curve. In the beginning, Alex sometimes struggled to interpret feedback from his boss. Was it meant as criticism, advice, or encouragement? Sometimes the tone of an email or a comment in a meeting felt unclear. Slowly, he realized the importance of asking questions and listening carefully to clarify meaning. This not only improved his understanding but also built trust between him and his team. His colleagues began to appreciate his openness, and he, in turn, became more confident in expressing his own ideas. One of the best parts of his job was working in a collaborative environment. Different people brought unique ideas, and brainstorming sessions often led to creative solutions. On one project, a designer's suggestion completely changed the direction of a campaign, making it more modern and appealing to younger audiences. Alex saw how cooperation could lead to results that no single person could achieve alone. These experiences also allowed him to acquire new skills beyond marketing, such as project management, negotiation techniques, and basic coding for online ads. His company encouraged employees to utilize various training programs to stay up to date with industry trends. Alex attended workshops on digital advertising, public speaking, and time management. These sessions weren't just useful for his current role, they could benefit his entire career. One public speaking course, for example, gave him the confidence to present ideas in front of large groups, something he had always found nerve-wracking. Over time, Alex moved from short-term contracts to a permanent position. This stability gave him a sense of security and allowed him to plan for the future. His monthly income was steady, which meant he could start saving for a house, travel to new places, and even support his younger sister's education. He no longer worried constantly about whether he would have a job next month, and that peace of mind improved his overall well-being. However, not all decisions were easy. At one point, his manager offered him a leadership role in a new department. While it was a good opportunity, Alex felt reluctant to accept it right away. Leading a team meant making difficult choices, handling conflicts, and taking responsibility for others' mistakes. He wasn't sure if he was ready for that pressure. After talking to a mentor, he decided to take the role but to ask for extra training in leadership and conflict resolution first. This preparation paid off, as his team later praised him for his fairness and ability to listen to different perspectives. Throughout his career, Alex stayed connected to his former university, the institution that had shaped his skills and confidence. He volunteered to give guest lectures and share his professional experiences with students. Sometimes he would explain how theory from his classes applied to real projects, showing students that the link between education and the workplace was stronger than they might think. It was his way of giving back to the place where his journey began. Looking back, Alex realized that success in the working world required more than just technical knowledge. It demanded flexibility, foresight, clear communication, teamwork, and a willingness to keep learning. These qualities had helped him navigate challenges, adapt to change, and build a career he was proud of, one step at a time. His story reminded him, and hopefully others, that while the path after graduation is rarely straightforward, it is full of opportunities for those willing to grow.